Peace, it's Royal Blue here to do a general reading for Virgo. And let's see what the energy for Virgo is for today. What is Virgo's energy right now? Oh. What does Spirit have to say to Virgo? What is Virgo's energy? Connect Virgo's energy to these cards. Goodness, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And reveal the truth to us. Alright, I'm going to cut the deck. And Virgo's energy is healing the heart. Healing the heart. And let's see what healing the heart is saying to us. When you are wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. No matter the cause of this heartache, deep healing is called for now. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, the flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we've become too dependent on another, and this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control an outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves in the self-sabotaging way we think and behave. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of the past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take responsibility for your part in this healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. Are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely, accept someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process? Healing the heart in all aspects is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come as a result. So this is the energy of this reading for Virgo. Healing the heart. It's time to heal the heart. The heart goes through more pain than we can realize. We hurt. It's easy to get hurt. And it affects the heart as well as our minds. It could take a toll on our bodies. All right, let's see what the next card has to say. What is the spirit for Virgo right now? All right. And we have Chariot of Ascension. Spiritual work of the higher initiate. Spiritual work of the higher initiate. Chariot of Ascension. All right, let's see what that card has to say to us. Your soul wishes to travel more freely between the dimensions of higher reality. This is to allow for conscious spirit communication the free flow of soul light into the physical body, and the joining of divine harmony of heaven and earth. It requires a powerful consciousness to do this. The Merkaba, chariot of ascension, and soul fire is a spiritual gift to attain these divine purposes now, available to you as a high initiate. There are times when the soul becomes ambitious and wishes to live its entire light in conscious oneness with all expressions of its being, including the physical body. It may wish to do so simply because it is the nature of all beings to eventually realize themselves as divine, or because it needs specific new skills to be available to the human expression in the physical body so it can continue to its divine purpose. Those skills might be channeling divine energy or consciousness for healing. And the energy, remember, is healing the heart. Traveling easily between the worlds for conscious spirit communication, gaining greater artistic or creative ability because it feels wonderful to create, or any number of the other purposes. This oracle brings you guidance that a special spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to your attention that will help your soul reach you more fully. It will be an advanced practice, and it will serve you well at this time in your journey to reach the higher levels of capacity and spiritual responsibility that are available to you as a high initiate. Peace be unto you, beloved. Your spiritual work on this planet is greatly supported. It's time to move higher into an ascension. It's time to move on so your heart can heal. Something has taken a toll over you, and it wants to move. It's time to move forward. And let's see what the next card has to say to us. What does Spirit have to say to Virgo? What is the message? And we have heartache and loss. So, you may have recently gone through a heartbreak, which is causing for your heart to be healing right now. But we're going to read what the heartache and loss card has to say to you, Virgo. Alright, let's see here. The meaning of this card revolves around disappointment, sorrow, and separation, which can cause upheaval and distress. It takes all the strength you have at this moment in order to move past the pain and heal your heart. That's what I was just talking about, healing the heart. Moving past the pain so you can heal. The love that has been given to another should now be focused on you. Although you might look at this card as being negative, it can act as a tremendous catalyst, encouraging you to move on. Moving on, ascending. The chariot of ascension wants to take you higher into the realms of your energy so your heart can heal. The painful experiences of life are just as valuable as the joyous ones. You may not appreciate that sentiment at this challenging time, but life does have a way of pushing you forward, even though you may not always know the final destination. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past, but use your strong mental control to deal with your emotions. Have faith in knowing that you will get through this. You will get through this. We all go through some type of heartache and loss. But it's up to us to make it a priority to heal ourselves from that heartache and loss, which causes us much pain. It's time to ascend, to move forward. Let's see what the next card has to say. And we have harmony, this is the Lovers card. This represents the lovers. And let's see what the harmony card has to say to you, Virgo. Alright, let's see, where is it? I apologize for the delay. It doesn't want to be found. Maybe I shouldn't be reading about the lovers after such a heartache and loss. Harmony. Alright, here we go. Harmony. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation, partnership, or union is taking place, or will be taking place, and will be manifesting for the future. This doesn't always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether they're personal or business related. Remember, not all partnerships have to be one-on-one. They can be forged with a group, an organization, a pet, or even an incident or situation. The Harmony card is letting you know that it's time for you to make choices in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you, even in the most difficult situations. Even though you go through heartache and loss, it's all about you moving forward while you're healing. The Harmony card is calling to let you know that it's time to make choices about your certain situations, certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you, even in the most difficult situations. They're meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. Within every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some cases, one that still needs to be learned. So you're learning how to deal with heartache and loss while you're trying to move forward and bring harmony into your life. Someone maybe, while their heart is healing, someone may come along and fill the hole that's in your heart. That the heartache and loss has caused. And let's see what the next card has to say. Alright. I only have choose wisely. Choose wisely. This is all about making some type of decision. Bless me. It's about making a decision to move forward. Even though you may be going through some things. Harmony is yours if you're willing to receive it. But you must first heal your heart. This has taken a toll on you. Some people can't handle heartache and loss. Some people literally lose their minds behind heartache. They have nervous breakdowns or just withdraw from life altogether. So, healing the heart will allow you to move forward from heartache and loss, bringing harmony. Make sure you choose your partners wisely so you don't have to go through the pain. Everybody's not out to hurt you. But you do more damage when you hurt yourself by not allowing yourself to heal. Alright, Virgo, that's all my time for you. And I'll see you next time. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to send me a message or leave a comment below. Alright, I'll see you later. Peace.